All right, Shalom. First, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachah Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, just basically, I just wanted to do this quick video, all right, through the spirit, okay, concerning this, all right, this winter, okay, and as brothers and sisters who've been paying attention to what's been going on in the news and around the world lately, okay, you can see that a lot of things have been happening. All right, we had that super blood wolf moon. All right, you had recently what the CNN mentioned the Israelites. You have this government shutdown. You have this freezing winter out here. All right, and particularly concerning the winter, hey man, this winter is gonna kill a lot, man. All right, it's gonna kill a lot because right now I'm inside. I'm inside with the heater on and all that, and it's still cold. You know, so just and it seems as though it's gonna get worse and worse and worse, man. Okay, so what's gonna happen when which I did a video on it earlier too, like a while back. Okay, but what's gonna happen when you have these people who can't pay to keep the electricity on, or they can't pay to keep their heater on, okay, or they can't pay to even have a house to stay in. You know, where are they gonna go? All right. You see, all these things matter, man, and it's gonna get so bad out here, man. It's gonna get so bad out here because look, if it be the Lord's will, all right, and Jacob's trouble hits this or starts and escalates at a rapid pace this winter, a lot of you Israelites are gonna be screwed, man, divinely, heavenly screwed. Okay, that cold is no joke, man. It is no joke, man. You have water frozen. Here it is. My brother tried to, wipe the windshield, and then first you sprayed a little water on it. Within 2 to 3 seconds, the water became ice. That's how cold it is, man. Okay, so this is Isaiah 10 verse 3. All right, it says, "And what will ye do in the day of visitation? And in the desolation which shall come from far, to whom will ye flee for help, and where will ye leave your glory?" Okay, so that's the main question. What will you do in the day of visitation, man? All right, when you go to Proverbs, the first chapter, around the 20th or 26th, 27th verse, it talks about how they shall seek the Lord early, man, in their affliction. All right, then shall they seek the Lord. But look, that's the Lord is not going to answer you, man. And we've said this time and time and time, and we continue to say it time and time and again. All right, hey, for those of you, for those of you who've been wicked, man, okay, and when you had, oh, well, let me get that real quick. Okay, when you had yet liberty, okay, what is that? Second Esdras 9 chapter. There it is. Well, you know what? Let me just, I have it here. Let me start at the first verse. All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself." Okay, and how do you do that? Okay, first off, being that we're the prophets, the Lord, pursuing Amos 3 and 7, okay, the Lord has revealed his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Guess what? We know how to measure the time diligently, okay, because we know what signs to look for. All right, and we know how to filter it through the scriptures. We know where to find it in the scriptures. So all right, so we watch these different things that are coming to pass, and we understand why these things are happening. We understand why there's a government shutdown. We understand why it's so cold out right now. We understand all these things that are going on. Okay, if you're really watching, you can see that we're at the end. These things aren't happening because it's normal. Okay, this wouldn't have been normal 20 years ago. All right, so it says "And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told before thee," okay, see, so all these different and those signs are what? Signs for us to know the end of the world, to know that the Lord is coming back. All right, which go into uproars. All right, uproars of the people. Okay, it goes into earthquakes in diverse places, which we see. All right, all these different things, man, this sedition and all these different things, these are part of the signs. All right, more and more talks of the mark of the beast. All right, the RFID microchip. All these different things are signs, and there's a reason why this infrastructure idea of America is being broken down. Okay, why everything is crumbling in America, because the elites are with it. Ultimately, it's the Most High, but the elites are with it. They're trying to do away with the current system so they can introduce the new. That's why it's called a new world order. All right, and leading that is going to be the mark of the beast. So they're just about ready to collapse the economy, all right, and just create all hell and chaos. So from that they can rebuild everything. All right, they demolish it first and then rebuild it. However, they what they don't know, all right, or what they do know, but they're too prideful to accept it, is that once it gets broken down, it's not coming back up. Okay, so it says, continuing verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, and how's he gonna do that with all this hell? All right, with famines, pestilence, chaos, destruction, ultimately sending his son Yahweh Shai back. All right, and we understand that, which is why in our videos, all you hear brothers talking about is the time of Jacob's trouble, the time of the end. Okay, because that's the time we're in. We understand that. All right, for those of us who are diligently looking and measuring the times, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, which we see going on, take a look at France, take a look at Greece, okay, take a look at Zimbabwe, you know, Venezuela, all these different places, you see uproars of the people, and it's about to hit America very, very soon. Just wait till the hell gets just a little more intensified, okay? Wait till these people don't get their food stamps for a week or two. Wait till these people start getting evicted and they're out there in the cold, which people are already protesting now, but it's gonna get violent. All right, it's gonna get violent because they're not gonna see a way out. They're not gonna see a solution. And right now, hey, it takes only one thing right now for everything to be shut down. Everything has been set, has been put in place. You know, all it takes is one so-called terrorist attack or one false flag or something, and they can just easily, because look, they can easily just throw these people in FEMA camps, declare martial law, and all of that. Okay, but they're waiting for something. All right, that's why they haven't that's why Trump is playing these games talking about, oh, I have a solution, you know what I mean, let's do this DACA thing and let's end the shutdown. He doesn't, they're not trying to end it. They're trying to prolong the shutdown, all right, to buy time for something, man, because something is going to happen that's going to shut it all down. Okay, so it says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And well, let's get a precept for that. All right. There it is. This is Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. See? And how did the Most High do that? By giving the prophets visions, so we can write it down in these books, all right, and come back in the reincarnation to break it down. Okay, so it says the Most High declaring the end from the beginning, and that's what we're reading here. All right, that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. That blood wolf moon, that wolf blood moon, however you want to say it, that's a part of the signs. Okay, the signs in heaven. All right. There it is. Luke 21 and 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, which if you even look at the news anywhere, you'll see these earthquakes hitting left and right. Okay, it says and famines and pestilences and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. These are all part of prophecy, man. But it says what? But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you. All right, and that's why they already started pushing this narrative. All right, with that video about the Israelites being on CNN, they already pushed the narrative of, oh, they're preaching hate, and they were calling and basically victimizing the Edomites, which are these so-called Caucasians, those white boys. All right, the media is portraying it as though you know what I mean, the Israelites were victimizing them, you know, which all we're doing was telling all we do out there is speak the truth, all right, about what these Edomites did. But they make it seem as though we are being evil and preaching hate. We're telling you the truth. So if you had any common sense, then you see who's the real hateful person. All right. If what we're saying about these Edomites sounds hateful, then really take a look at these Edomites to see it, because what we're saying is true. You know, and they did those things. They fit the description, and they know it. Okay. So going back to Esdras. All right. It says and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. The same works that when you read in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, it tells you they gave no account, all right, of our labors. Okay, they basically thought of us like we're wasting our life, our end to be without honor. All right, guess what, man? Those are the people, and that's why it says they basically said to themselves, how are they, all right, numbered among the children of the Most High? Okay, because what we do, these people don't see. They think it's stupid. It's pointless. We're wasting our time. But what? How are we going to be saved? By those works and by faith, whereby we have believed. Because what? Faith without works is dead. These two things go hand in hand. That shows your belief. It says, shall be preserved from said perils. This freezing winter, being out there in that cold, dying of starvation, or being eaten, or being destroyed. That is what? That is part of the perils. All right. It says, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I sanctify them for me from the beginning. And that's who? The elect. All right. The Lord is going to guide and protect the elect throughout all this hell. And these 2/3, oh man, they're going to get it. They are going to get it, man. All right. The reason the Lord is doing all this is to bring the judgment for these wicked Israelites and for whoever else the Lord has a hit list on. All right. So it says, then, here's the main point, then shall they be in pitiful case. All right. Now, let me see if I can find it on here. I re-uploaded this video, okay, about this lady crying. Well, it was a couple of them actually crying about how they lost this one. The shutdown cost me everything. You know, I'm not going to really play it, but I'm going to see if I could. There we go. Look at this. You see? She's out here crying, talking about the shutdown, you know what I mean, ruined her life and all that. Well, guess what? Then shall they be in pitiful case. See? Which now have abused my ways, and they have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments. Okay? For such as in their life have received benefits. Whoa. Whoa. Food stamps, WIC, Section 8, you know, getting all these different benefits from working in the union or working for these government programs. Whoa, receive benefits and have not known me. You know, you think this woman knew the Lord? You know, if she did, she'd have faith. She wouldn't be losing her mind. Okay, it says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, they understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. See? So guess what, man? When all this hell is breaking loose and these people are caught up in it, man, because look, this code is not no joke, man. And it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. So we're gonna see just what happens, man, what the Lord has in store for this place. But Jacob's trouble is not gonna be a joke, man. But when this happens, just understand that those who are gonna be suffering, all right, they deserve it. Okay? Because when we were out there in the freezing cold, all right, prophesying, all right, and day in and day out, in season, out of season, you know what I mean, constantly doing these videos, which was the way the Lord reaching his hand out, all right, to call his people into repentance. They didn't regard it. They loathed the Lord's law. So guess what? Now it's time to reap, you know what I mean, reap what you sow. Okay? This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, see the exclamation point? Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay, that's and hey man, that he is talking about the elect. That's it. Those are the only ones who are gonna be warm, fed, sheltered, clean in that day, man. Everybody else is gonna be screwed severely. All right. So this is Matthew 24:19. I ended with this. Well, verse 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. So just try to imagine that, how bad it's going to be, man. Okay? This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning, man. This is only the beginning. Okay? So, man, just pray and just do what's right by Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Because if you're not on his good list, all right, you know they talk about Santa Claus has a nice and naughty list. If you're on the Lord's nice list and you're on his naughty list, man, it's just gonna be bad, man. You're gonna be in a pitiful case. All right. So, you know, with that, I'm gonna end it there. I hope this video was edifying to the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Machak Wadash. Until next time, Shalom.